Okay, this is the continuation for Tuesday, March the 24th. Let's pick up the rest of our problem. We left off on our first video right here, okay? So now we look at this and say, what do we need to do? Well, we need to multiply. It doesn't matter the order we multiply. For me, I said 9 times 7 is 63, and I went over to the side and said 63 times 27 was 5,103, okay? So, I'm sorry, that was 1,701. I went to the next step on my problem there. Okay, now I said 1,701 times 3 is 5,103. Again, I'm just bringing the tens down because they're not in my brackets yet, so I can't use them. My bracket is now gone. So now I say 5,103 plus 10. My answer is 5,113. I hope that made sense to you. Sorry about the video breaking up in the middle. Let's look at a couple of these problems with positive and negative numbers. We're looking at problem set 75 in your book, and we're on question number 22 if you're following along, okay? Make sure you're writing these down because I want to see them. Okay, so we have a negative 3 plus a positive 7 plus a negative 9 plus a negative 1, okay? So let's start combining these. We're going to go left to right since there's no brackets, just positive and negative numbers. I'm going to slide this over a little bit so you can see it, I think, better. Okay, so we have negative 3 plus positive 7 gives us positive 4. Positive 4 plus a negative 9 gives us a negative 5. Negative 5 plus negative 1 gives us a negative 7. Look at your next problem. You have negative 21 plus negative 4 plus positive 30 plus a negative 1. Okay, negative 21 plus negative 4, since the signs are the same, we just add them, we have negative 25. Now we have negative 25 plus a positive 30. 30 minus 25 is 5. Take the sign of the bigger number, which is positive, so our answer is positive 5. Positive 5 plus a negative 1. 5 minus 1 is 4. Take the sign of the greater absolute value, and so it is a positive 4. Look at your next one. You have 8, and there's no sign. Since there's no sign, we know that it is positive, okay? So we have a positive 8 plus a negative 9. The difference in the two is 1. And the 9 has a greater absolute value, so we have negative 1 plus a positive 6. 6 minus 1 is 5. 6 has the greater absolute value, so it's a positive 5. Positive 5 plus negative 14, okay? And when you have negative 14, you're going to have a 9, and 14 is the greater absolute value, so it is a negative 9, okay? I hope this is going well for you. Today, what I'm going to have you do, since we have done the problems down to number 25, I am simply going to put problems 26 through 30 in your quiz today, okay? I will count the quiz as 2 grades. I will count 26 through 30 as a homework grade. I will count the quiz questions that I wrote for you as an actual quiz. Again, if you have any problems, please make sure you call or you text me or you email me, but you get a hold of me, okay? If I don't answer a call, it might be because I'm recording, okay? But I really do want to help.